Hello? Are you born between February 14th to February 20th? If so, you're in the right place, I think. I'll explain why I'm saying that. You are a Aquarius Pisces cusper, often called the cusp of sensitivity. And let me tell you very quickly, yes, third time better be the charm, because first time there was no sound on the video. I did it earlier. I just did another video right before this one, right before doing this. And all of a sudden it said that it was going to shut, my computer was going to shut off. Probably because I forgot to clear the cache on my laptop. It's pretty full. So yeah, so we're going to do this again. And we're going to see if any of the previous energies come through in this. I'm just going to get into it because I don't even want to deal with that kind of... I mean, I can't even tell you how hard it is for me to try to upload and do videos. I'm going to fix this just a little bit. Okay. So. You're considered a cusp when the energies from Saturn and Uranus move into Jupiter and Neptune. And you are considered highly, let me see what it says here, highly emotional and intellectually detached, often alternating between dreamy intuition and analytical thinking. So you tell me down below in the comments if that is absolutely true for y'all. All right. Thank you for being here. Absolutely love it. All right. I did a collective reading before this, which is already uploaded. So if you would like to see that, check it out, would you please? All right. It's a very empowering video. Let's get into it before something else happens. All right. So we're going to do the overall energy again. The star. Now, the last one was the Knight of Wands. The star. This is a good energy as well. So I was saying that you were trying to... You wanted to be free and wild. It was on that particular one. It had a horse on it. And the star is a wish come true. It's following the light. So you're going to hop on that horse and follow the light. It's combining your mind, your body, and your soul. Your mind and your soul. And going after that which you desire. A wish come true. Now, your theme. Now, this, I'm recording this February 19th. It's being uploaded. It'll be, today as you're watching it, February 20th, I think, unless something happens. I'm aiming this for like 30 days from whenever you watch it. These are timeless readings. My readings are timeless. So 30 days from whenever you click on it and watch it. So even if you're watching it in, a few months from now or a year from now even, it'd still be good. It's 30 days from now and moving forward. Time is an illusion. So your theme is that, this is different now. 7 of Swords. Deceit. Minutes. Clever. Strategic. The energies, I'm getting the energies from the last reading and this one. So in the last one, the Hermit came up twice in the last 2 videos. So I don't know if it'll show up here. But it was like you wanted to be alone. You wanted to go off and do things. But you wanted to be alone to do it. And the 7 of Swords, I'm hearing an energy of that you're almost having to lie, fib, if you will, because you just want to spend time. Maybe your friends are calling, or your boyfriend, your partner, somebody, and you just want to be on your own. You want to be free and on your own. And so it's like you have to be kind of strategic and lie to them so you don't hurt their feelings. Maybe you don't want to hurt their feelings and just say, no, I just want to be alone. I just want to go out and do some stuff on my own. Some people are sensitive to that kind of thing. So, you may have some deceit going on. If you feel like someone's cheating or you feel like someone's lying to you, that may very well be actually happening. You may be feeling that energy. But I'm kind of feeling that it's almost like pretending to be another person in a way. Like if you're married, you're going off and pretending like you're not. You just need some time alone. I don't know. Okay. We'll see what is working for you. There's that was the same card in the last reading, the 9 of Cups. So this was what I said is, and I still feel it. The 9 of Cups is here to say that you're content to be on your own right now. You're happy to be on your own. You appreciate the people in your life. You appreciate your life. But you just have this itch to that you need to scratch, that you just want to go out and be adventurous and be free on your horse. Hop on your horse and go. Maybe travel. I don't know. All right, so if there's a challenge, let's see what that challenge could be. This is the... What the hell is that? Oh, the Ten of Cups. Sorry. Picture looked like Ten of Cups, but I couldn't read it. You just want to go to your happy place. You need that time alone. Maybe your cup's been depleted. Maybe you're the type of person that does for other people all the time. And you're starting to feel a little burnout. You're just starting to feel like, you know what? I just need to be alone for a little bit. Nothing against the people, you know, your partner, or whoever you're dating, or your family, your friends, you know, whatever. You just want to be alone. I mean, I want to be alone. All right, your action. That was in the last one too, and I've mixed these very well. Believe me, I was hostile. I was mixing. The Four of Swords again. I said in the picture, look, she didn't even bother taking her other shoe off. I just want to be alone. I just want to be alone with my thoughts and my feelings and just figure out what I want. Maybe you're feeling a little apprehensive about some things. I don't know if I want to stay in this relationship. I don't know if I should be hanging out with these friends. We don't have as much in common as we used to. That kind of thing. Now, moving forward, as things move forward, the Queen of Coins. You are realizing your worth. Maybe you're a person, you work a lot, you work hard, and you know, I deserve this time off. You know, you're a nurturer, probably, in some ways. When people have problems, maybe they come to you for advice. You know, people come to you. I feel that people come to you. On the bottom of the deck, again, the Knight of Cups. I believe that was at the bottom of the deck before, too. It's tripping me out here a little bit. Follow your heart. Take some time. Be with your thoughts. Be with your feelings. Four of Swords, being with your thoughts. Nine of Cups, being with your feelings. And know that it's okay. It's okay to spend time alone. You know, you don't have to be with people. Some people can be energy vampires, to be honest. I apologize too I hope you can hear me. The first time I used this, I forgot to put on the microphone. The last time I did it, I put the microphone on, but then it didn't work. There was no sound. And of course, the last one I ran out of time. This is the fourth time I'm doing this, just so you know. Anyways, the Knight of Cups. I don't want to run out of space, so I'm trying to say this as fast as possible. The Four of Coins. Thinking about... it could be your home life or work. Thinking about your stability. Because here's the Empress. Now you have the... Oh, was that the last reading? And that was the last reading. Never mind. You're giving birth to a whole new side of yourself. And the Seven of Coins is underneath that. I'll show you the Seven of Coins. Reassessing your situation. If I can get it. There's the Seven of Coins. All right, reassessing. So up to this point, things were going good. But you're starting to feel something. You're starting to feel something that doesn't feel quite right for you. And you just want to take some time off to think about it. Is this what I want? Do I want to stay in this relationship? Do I even want to be in a relationship? Do I want to stay at this job? Do I want to be in this particular field, or do I want to do something different? You know, maybe it's an office job and you want to do something artsy or you know what I mean? A little more creative type thing. I don't know. But the Star is, there's a dream that you have or a wish. And now you're focusing on that. But that Star is saying this wish can come true. But let's see. Hold on. Let's awaken the energies here. The Star card. We have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Coins. So the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins or Pentacles, however you want to say it. The Divine Masculine or the Masculine and the Feminine are both here. As far as, I mean, maybe this is taxing on your health and you're like, you know, I want happy home life. I just heard happy home life. I want to feel comfortable being myself. I want to feel like I'm appreciated. Ooh, I just heard that. I want to feel like I'm appreciated. And I don't necessarily feel like I wish people would appreciate me. Or I wish I could be the manager. I wish I could get a promotion. I wish I could be the head of the company, work my way up and be the head of a company, be my own boss. There's a lot of scenarios here. Now, these are general readings. I mean, they are for Aquarius, Pisces, Cuspers, but they're general readings and they may not resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Now I hear the Queen of Swords here is saying stop lying to yourself. Stop trying to pretend you're someone you're not. Maybe to make so you don't hurt other people's feelings or you make other people happy. You know, fitting into the box. And I know Aquarius, you guys are not like that at all. No one's going to put you in a box. You know, you're unique. You know, and I'm not saying you aren't too, Pisces, but you probably are because you're on the cusp. But, you know, they're very innovative. They're very creative with, you know, themselves and the way they conduct themselves and everything. So that's a good thing. Nine of Cups. So this is what's working for you. The Wheel of Fortune. My mouth is so dry, people. I haven't really eaten all day, so this is taking a toll on me. The Nine of Cups here. Whoo! I just heard you're willing to take a chance and go out on your own. Get out of the relationship. Get out of the job. Try to be your own boss. The Wheel of Fortune is creating your own destiny, right? Taking the chance and spinning that wheel and hoping you'll win. But you'll never win if you don't spin. That's what I say. If you don't spin, you'll never win. Take that chance. But think about it. You have the Hermit card. The Hermit card's not here now, but all right, 10 of Cups. This is your challenge. The Knight of Swords. Okay. Now again, you have the 9 and the 10, which is the Ace of Cups, filling your own cup. But the Knight of Swords is a quest. You might want to plan, and I know, you know, air signs is not all about necessarily planning. You're kind of spontaneous. And Pisces, you kind of are the dreamers. Pisces are the dreamers of the zodiac, where they see things with rose-colored glasses. So make sure you see, you know, the Seven of Swords. Make sure you see this situation for what it is. You know, don't glamorize something else. You know, sometimes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. But in this case, the Knight of Swords is, you know, little by little, you're going to find that happy place. I mean, look. The rainbow, the little picnic. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? The beautiful sunset near a mountain. You know, and that mountain right there, that just means you've conquered. You know, you've conquered something. So you were probably on that side of the mountain. Look, you got a house right by the mountain there. Okay. Your actions. 4 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Something has disappointed you. Again, in the feels. You're something stagnant. Something's a little bleh. You're feeling a little bleh. You don't like feeling bleh. Pisces sometimes have a tendency to get depressed and get caught up in the emotions. And believe me, I don't. I'm a realist, but water signs can be that way. So, I'm not saying you don't too, Aquarius. Maybe you just want to be on your own and maybe your emotions are bubbling in there. Something is affecting you emotionally and mentally. And it's time to figure it out. What is it? What might you be lying to yourself about? But always look for the light, because even if you're in the dark right now, remember, the light is there, and that wish is going to come true. That wish can come true. That Wheel of Fortune. And with the 5 of Cups, it's like, don't cry over spilled milk. You still have 2 more cups to go. You know, there's still 2 cups. So it's not over. It's just kind of getting yourself back into balance and then moving forward. And the 4 of Swords, there it is again. 4 of Swords, babies. It's a different vision here, but the 4... That's weird. There's 5 on there, but whatever. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Excuse me. But the 4 of Swords is... we'll get to the bottom of the deck once I die. Okay. That's much better. Time alone is evidently, because that Hermit came up and you've got that 9 of Cups again, you got the 4 of Swords. Time alone is... you just need it. You need that time alone right now to think about things. And feel your feelings. Think about it and go, I'm feeling a certain way about this. Just think about your life. What's bothering you? What could be bothering you? And then think about that and go, yeah, that's bothering more than I thought it would. Eight of Swords. Now, the first reading I did, the Eight of Swords, was at the bottom of the deck over here. You're in a mental prison. You may be overthinking something, though. You may be overthinking, but you have options. So just remember, you do have options here. Seven of Cups. It may be up in the air. It's all about that Two of Cups. Balancing yourself, the masculine and the feminine. Or if you're with a partner and something's not right, maybe you can communicate with your partner. The Three of Wands is working together and preparing for the next part of your journey, because there's the Ten of Cups. And so, and there's the Four of Cups, because there's that stagnant energy. This is the end of a cycle, the world, okay? The Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups there, but we're not going to keep going because that's going to be emotional there with the Queen of Cups. Follow your intuition, though. Trust your gut. But the Ace of Wands, there's something innovative, some energetic, something has inspired you to do something. And now it's time to choose that path, the Two of Wands. Choosing that path, making preparations for that. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a new opportunity coming your way. And it could very well be work, but it doesn't have to be. I don't know. This is kind of all over the place compared to the last couple of readings. I hope this was helpful to some of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, I don't know if I said this earlier now. I will be doing zodiac readings after this very soon. I'm starting with Aquarius and I'll do Pisces. So if you're not part of the tribe, do consider subscribing and joining the tribe, and you won't miss those readings. Pick and choose the readings you want, and, it's free. But if you don't like the content, you can always unsubscribe. It's, but just hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you can get notified. Anyways, I will be doing more videos in the near future, collective readings. So, hope you come and hang out with me. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of readings. I appreciate it. And comment down below. I love hearing from you all. Thank you so much. So far, it is working. And I hope this has sound. I hope you can hear me. And I hope that you will join me in the next one. All right? You Aquarius, Pisces Cuspers, you enjoy Aquarius season is over, but you enjoy Pisces season too, and you're Pisces. For those who are having birthdays coming up, happy birthday to you all. All right, I'll probably put a little birthday message in the Pisces reading, so maybe I'll do a little for Aquarius too, even though your birthday's over. We'll get a little extra special message in there for you too. All right, thank you much for tuning in. I appreciate it all, and I will see you in the next one. Yes, peace out.